Hello and welcome back to Dune Awakening. This is our co-op playthrough, and tonight we're going to continue on with the main story. After doing a little crafting of some duraluminum stuff, we've been doing some more farming. Oh, I got to change the resolution, but it looks like we are live. Okay. So yeah, we are live, and let me change the resolution. And put it on low because OBS hates my system. Alright, there we go. That should be good. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go to the last time we worked on the main story, we had gotten a message from Ari that this Ixian ship, the Hephaestus, had crashed in the shoal, and it was a chance we could get an Ixian decoder there, which we need to read some Fremen data that we got in our search for them. But yeah, so I've been hitting that. We've been farming and hitting those chests over in the shoal. And let me see here. But John's here with us. Sorry, how you doing tonight, John? John? Okay, maybe not.
Sorry, I'm doing good. I had it muted. Pay attention.
Alright. No recycler. Which is why my inventory is loaded, because I've been hitting the chest every like 45 minutes. Which is why I'm in a radiation suit, because it's in the radioactive zone. But I've gotten some of the blueprints. So far I've gotten 3 of the 5 Acheronian armor, which is the main thing I want. And I actually need one more piece on my single player game too. But I've got some other stuff. Bloodshot Buggy Engine Mark 5, Bigger Buggy Boot Mark 5, Moisture Sealer, it's a duraluminum dagger. Oh, John, I had 5 fingers triple shot rifle, not another 31st. Do you want that?
Sure.
Okay, alright, I'll put it in my hobo box. You can craft that. Alright, I'll have to get one of those for myself. I had the Euphoria some more. That's where we got that in Shoal. Alright, Acheronian boots, Acheronian pants, Acheronian helmet, and garment fabricator. Alright. Power gauntlets. Let's see, armor plating, that's pretty much it. And then the duraluminum. Microfluoric fiber, silicone blocks. Oh yeah, and for like the past 150, 200 hours, I've been collecting gun parts especially, or knife parts. And now that I'm trying to get the skins for the houses and lands rad, like making guns is one of the easier ways, but you need a ton of the gun parts, so. Unfortunately. So yeah, if you're playing and you plan on doing this lands rad, because guns are pretty easy to make, you just need the like mechanical parts, gun parts, and then whatever metal. But with like knives, you need like diamondine dust and carbide scraps for like the bottleneck there. Alright. So, got the helmet, pants, and boots. And I'll just put the Sentinel jacket back on. But the most distinctive thing of this is the helmet. Very Darth Vader firefighter. But yeah, I'll use the Sentinel gloves and chest for now, but I'll switch to the other pieces so we can get rid of the helmet, pants, and boots. Okay. Deposit some of this stuff. John, did you look at those the wind turbines or whatever to see how they won't go past 80%?
A bunch of them are missing like one stack.
Yeah, they were showing 5 stacks on my end. Maybe there's a ping issue or something. Okay, yeah, that was weird. We couldn't get it to go past like 16 days instead of the 25. Alright. And I have a skip. Oh. What'd you say, John?
So I'm gonna go fill them up.
Okay. So yeah, let's make. I have a schematic for a jolt knife, which is a duraluminum knife. So like I said, this one needs diamondine dust, so, as an example. But we both stopped getting on once we got around 500 each blade parts. So yeah, we're at like 1,000. Yeah, I have like 500 on my solo game. Actually less, because I've spent like 300 or 330 making a bunch of lance rad spit darts, I think. So the jolt knife gives you a little stamina back when you hit an enemy. So basically, your stamina lasts longer using the jolt knife or jolt sword. I would prefer the sword, but don't have one yet. So, okay. So we have duraluminum Thufir's Best, spit dart, sniper rifle, and the jolt knife. I still need a drill shot and rifle. Put this dagger up in here for now. Alright. Metal. Okay, we look very mismatched. So let's see if we can at least put the same swatch on everything. Well, I guess I could put the Atreides deserters on. Or no, this is the Harkonnen. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Do I have a purple to match? No. Let's just put that on everything. Okay, alright, well, we'll roll with that tonight. So, yeah, tonight's not going to be super actively co-op because we're doing the main story journeys, which don't, like, we're going to be going to some instances, and we can't go in them together. So, but I told John to be very expressive anytime he dies, or hopefully he won't die, hopefully anytime he's in a sticky situation. But yeah, we gotta go to the Hephaestus. Drink. Alright. Fill container. Alright. So let's see. I have. Let me get some more bandages. Should probably get some tier 2 bandages. I don't know if I have the stuff to make any. Mark 2 hill kit. I have enough to make one. Okay, I guess I'm rolling with that. Repair one, but that's okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna fly the assault. One of us might as well take it out. Or is John already taking it? Alright, you can have it.
No, I'm in the passenger.
We can't go on the overland map together.
Oh, that's right. Here, go ahead, take it. I wasn't thinking.
Yeah. Stupid game. Yeah, they gotta fix that. I mean, they need to make the journeys co-op too. They just need to make it like the faction journeys. Like there's a journey, but they are tied to a contract to move the journey along. And the contracts you can complete as a party. But it's a little too late for us, I guess. Oh wait, let me make sure I got it. I was doing my checklist. Alright. I got water, I got spice food. My battery is... Oh yeah, we need more aluminum for me to repair my power pack. Let me go repair it. I think you did cook some more aluminum, right, John?
Yeah, it's cooking right now.
Okay. Because we're going to try to burn through a good bit of this main mission, because we do want to get to the deep desert here soon, so we can take on some more challenging dungeons and such. Shipwrecks, all that. Repair. Okay, there we go. Weird. Looks like it didn't want to fly up. Very strange. Oh, there goes John crashing into the wall. I just watched you crash into the wall. To the blue border. Alright. So we are going to the Hephaestus. Connecting to the Hephaestus. Maybe. That's weird. Are you having any issues getting in there?
I'm in here.
You're in the Hephaestus?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mine's... Oh wait. Here goes maybe. That's not our ornithopter.
Oh, there. It seems this poor bastard has some metal lodged in his throat. Nothing to be done about it, of course. Unless you're a sick doctor, which I'm fairly certain you are not.
You're right, I'm no souk doctor.
Yes, quite the opposite, in fact. You have the look of a degenerate killer about you. A happy development, as it were. It just so happens I'm in need of a degenerate killer.
I do kill a lot of people now that you mentioned it.
The smoke from this wreckage is already visible across 3 sectors. By sunset, this wreck will be crawling with scavengers of every stripe, out from their hidey holes to pick the bones clean. You and I must complete our rescue before that swarm arrives.
Rescue, who are we saving?
While the ship released a brief distress call in the minutes before impact, there was a second discreet call on an encrypted frequency. A frequency reserved for the Regis Familia, which puts me in a bit of a bind. I'm highborn, and while I was merely passing through, I am honor-bound to investigate any distress call transmitted on a noble frequency.
Alright, and as I am not familiar, I have the nobility option. An encrypted distress channel, I've never heard of such a thing.
What would you know? You likely served some minor noble in the past, but we're speaking of houses major here, not some byblow cousin of a minor duke. As the sole ranking imperial subject of the First Order, I am fully empowered to compel your assistance on this mission. You will help me find and extricate the highborn passenger behind the distress call. Unless you question my authority, in which case you might find some metal lodged in your throat.
What's in it for me?
Normally I'd kill you for the insult, but since I need your assistance, I help you find what you need, and you help me save the highborn.
Looking for an Ixian decoder.
Well, luckily for you, we're on a cargo ship positively laden with advanced technological wonders. We'll find your decoder and my highborn and abscond with our spoils before the rabble of the desert shows up. Deal?
Deal.
Excellent. Our first order of business is to gain access to the hold. This helpful fellow suggested our distress call might have originated there. It's not unheard of for highborns to travel incognito using old cargo containers, usually refurbished with luxury appointments. The ship's hold will most assuredly be protected by a pentashield. The Ixians are randy for security. You will need to find a key. I will endeavor to locate the cargo manifest so that we may ascertain exactly which container we are looking for, and that thing you want, of course. I'll stay in contact over the net. Kill anything that moves.
Goodbye. And he poofs. Alright. Okay, got that. What's over here? Nothing. No. Shipwreck stuff.
You're going to have to engage and secure the hold. An easy bit of murder for a killer. The Sioux boys are but brain-addled laborers with no aptitude for combat, and they are light sensitive.
So what does that mean if I turn on my light? Yeah, don't forget to get the gun parts, John, and blade parts.
Yep. Ooh, I need to pick up an hideout.
What's wrong?
No, not lost. You got turned.
Oh, you got lost. Turn around. Ah! Alright. Here's someone pounding. Hey, buddy.
What are you doing? The Sioux boys are gonna kill us all.
Tell me who you are. It won't be the Sioux boys that kill you.
I'm just crew. My name is Suf Rondi. This is my third voyage on the Hephaestus.
How do I get into the cargo hold?
There's an eye scanner attached to the pentashield. If you've got authorization, it unlocks the pentashield.
Do you have authorization?
Well, yes, No, I'm not going out there. Besides, if you kill the Sioux boys in here, the others will be trapped on the other side.
You can either come with me to the door, or your eye can come without you.
No, you wouldn't. Leave me alone.
Remove his eye. Actually, my friend did this, and you have the option to go find a corpse and do that. But gotta be a Harkonnen. Proper psycho.
Messy business.
Hey, Kippy's here. What's up, man?
Makes a little vacuum.
Thanks for stopping by, dude. I appreciate it, man.
Simultaneously
How you doing tonight?
I've been meaning to get one, but somehow without the knife, it feels like the fun would be lost. And I'm glad I was right about you, my degenerate killer.
Drop that. I can't scan the. I can't get in this one. Alright. Eyeball key. Kippy says he's getting ready for work. Okay, man, that's no fun. I hope you do have a good work day and it's a chill day, as chill as it can be for you. We are on the wreck of the Hephaestus.
In the ship's power center. Emergency power is holding. Perhaps I can relay power to the lights in the cargo area. Try not to die until I solve this bit of technical tomfoolery.
But yeah, we're on the face to Ari. Let us know, our friend and ally, about an Ixian decoder, which we need to help us find the Fremen, basically. So, and on the ship we ran into a nobleman, Harkonnen nobleman it looked like, and he has basically made us help him. There is another royal on the ship, noble person, and we have to try to help find them. They sent out a distress signal.
That was the engines.
Oh, spawn doors. Never. I was wondering what those were.
Almost have it.
Ah.
Almost have it.
So I'm surviving the assault, so.
On the seventh day, the Nar Baron said, "Let there be light." That was taxing. Now, you're going to have to locate the mechanism to move the containers around.
Ah, blue light. How convenient. Always lighting the way for me. Oh no. That's the container.
I will, for the most part, admit the Ixian technology is reliable. So, you're looking for an Ixian decoder on an Ixian ship.
Hey, I got a radiation
Which makes
suit.
sense.
What do you know?
But what I'm curious about is what you want to decode. Don't worry. Like most things, the mystery of your purpose here is probably beneath my notice. Still, I have to wonder who tipped you off about this shipwreck and how you got here so fast. Don't worry, though. We can have a thorough discussion about it after we've rescued the princess and salvaged your Ixian decoder.
Kippy said he came in to greet me. Maybe we can meet up to play when I'm free too. I'm afraid I'm too lazy to play. Yeah, man, you're playing Dune Awakening? Yeah, for sure. I'd have to make a new character or something, but I could be down with that maybe. I play a lot of other games too, man. I'm always interested. So yeah, thanks for saying hi, man. Thanks for joining the channel. I appreciate that. And then that monster just joined. So weird you can't co-op the missions in Dune. You can the missions, the contracts, but not the journey missions. Yeah, it's really dumb. It's really a bad choice. But I guess they limitations on the instances and stuff or something. But thanks for being here, that monster. How you, Mooster, not monster, Mooster. Sorry, man. I did that last time. How you doing tonight? How you doing, John? Glasscasket.
Venturing outside.
Okay. Gotcha. I don't think we go that way.
The layout of this frigate is maddening. We're looking for container HH40236.
HH40236. Okay. I bet it's not this one. Nope. Whoops. Alright. Anything up here? There's a chest. Another chest. So yeah, you definitely want mechanical parts too for doing Lance Rad. Plasteel, you'll end up with a lot of that, and it's not. You get more of that from shipwrecks, and you don't use as much, it seems.
Describe what you see. Leave nothing out.
Describe the contents of the container.
An orange Catholic Bible. What's that passage again? Beware the seeds you sow and the crops you reap. Do not curse God for the punishment you inflict upon yourself. And a Communinet console set to an Atreides frequency.
Describe the Bene Gesserit sister garment.
That's Bene Gesserit garb. So our trapped noble was a Bene Gesserit. Looking at the system files, it seems the remaining Ixians and our Bene Gesserit noble have barricaded themselves in the bridge. Oh, and there's a mass of Suboids trying to get in. We had better hurry. I'll meet you there. I must admit something to you.
Armor back on.
I'm afraid I haven't been entirely candid about our mission. Neither my presence here nor the identity of our rescue subject are as random as I might have first let on. A Bene Gesserit sister, a noble with highly placed Atreides contacts, returning in secret from Warwick 9, home of the Bene Gesserit Mother School.
I think that's the way we need to go.
The princess has come home at last.
Really? All that for some water and ammo? What? Dumb. Guess that's it. Alright. Nice try, buddy. I've been playing the Division. I'm used to guys running at me. And they always like to let you know, put a rope here to let me know to climb, you know. They don't really count on my intelligence too much. The wind blows them around, but it doesn't blow me. Very weird. Still on the Hephaestus, John?
Yeah.
Need to watch my health better. Iodine. Checkpoint. So I'm finding a way to the bridge section currently. Is my objective. Is locked.
We need officer clearance to access the bridge. Fortunately, the captain decided to remain with the ship. Using it anymore. There are more in here than I expected. More than should reasonably fit, in fact. Well, that's not a positive development. Try to switch the lights on.
Okay, switch to the emergency override. And now if you look on the compass, we actually have some purple waypoints. Loot, loot, loot. Loot goblin. Gotta love it. Alright.
These fights with unexpected ferocity.
Where you going, dude?
time now.
Oh, I'm in radiation. I didn't even realize that. Oh, crap. Take some iodine here. Okay. I might need to exit the radiation for a minute. Okay, I'm out of the radiation now. Yeah, knife parts, blade parts. Search for the decoder on the bridge. Oh my god.
That was great. I'm stuck. Okay. There's like 4 guys attacked. 5.
Oh my god! What is going on with me? Jeez. PvP, why is it PvP? Oh lord.
You die?
I did die. Well, I'm wearing my radiation suit still, that's a problem.
I've been switching back and forth once I get into radiation. Plus,
Yeah.
they give you iodine.
Yeah, I know, I'm done. Alright, well, there you go. A rare on-camera death. That Mooster says shotgun helped him with this mission? Yeah. Man, I haven't used a scattergun in a while. I had a lot less trouble on my solo playthrough on this. Trying to look at chat and stuff, I'll blame it on that. Alright. Search for the Ixian decoder.
Hail the conquering hero. Hello? It's safe to come out now? The enemy is vanquished?
Look at all those
Day one.
sub-suboids. Good job, dude.
Well then, when one sends out a distress call, the least one could do is stay around to be rescued.
Alright. Alright, whatever, dude. Sorry you couldn't find your person. Hey, look at this.
Well, she's clearly not here. My sources were either wrong or just unreliable. Though the distress signal was real enough. Apparently my princess.
Oh, the Galassian girls will do it for pearls, and the air keen for water. But if you desire dames like consuming flames, try a Caledonian daughter.
Gurney Halleck.
Do I have the honor of addressing Fade Rotha? I was watching you on the Trans-Eye, boy. When the Suboids ran wild, we suspected Harkonnen interference. So I laid a little trap of my own.
Where is the girl?
Oh, you fool. The ship was carrying a different cargo. She was never even here. And she doesn't belong to you.
The betrothal remains, Halleck. A signed and sealed agreement. Or do the Atreides no longer keep their word?
Oh, to the letter, Harkonnen. But unlike my Lord Duke, I've seen the slave pits of Gady Prime. Atreides don't sell Atreides.
You'd stand against the will of the Sisterhood.
I won't need to. No groom, no wedding. I have triggered the explosives that I attached to the fuel chambers.
Oh, Lord.
You have moments to live. Goodbye.
The storm outside must be interfering with the detonation signal, which buys us time to escape. Well, not much time.
Can you hear me? Hello? The wreck is not safe. Gurney Halleck has laid a trap. He's going to blow it up. Get out of there.
Another time then, my degenerate killer.
Alright, so I need to escape. Which way? Where do I go? This way. No. What am I missing? Ah! Stuck down here, come on. Alright, well. Keep getting staggered. We'll have to try that again. Alright. Am I just missing the obvious?
To the left.
To the left?
No, turn around.
Okay.
You're a little delayed there, I mean. But like where the bodies are,
Uh-huh.
you gotta go back out the way you came in.
Oh, there's a door here.
Look behind you.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
To the light, to the left. Yeah.
So I think we're gonna want to go to our city.
There's. You're out. Get out. Oh, you
There
made
we
it.
go. 2 deaths. Excellent. Alright, Harko Village, right, John? I think.
No, you gotta go back to the base.
You gotta go back to the base. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure? It might be base for Harko Village. Alright, well, I'll go back to the base. I didn't look what it said. That Mooster said he had a disruptor to drop shields and a scattergun to follow up. Solves 99% of problems in Dune. I'm usually better with the drill shot, but definitely having issues. I mean, I did spend some time with the disruptor and scattergun for a while, but it's been a while. I should try them out again. For sure. Got a duraluminum disruptor blueprint on my solo game.
All I did was the 5 fingers, the non-shielded guys, and bladed the other ones.
Yeah, I was using the
Machine
rifle
guarded
on the non-bladed or non-shielded guys, but just started screwing up, and I didn't put my armor back on. That was a mistake. Yeah, I could have gone to the city, but that's okay. We're gonna land at the base real quick.
It told me to go to the city.
Yeah, you told me to go to the base.
Yeah, no, it told me to go to the base. Oh, it said base or city.
Yeah, it's the base.
Yeah, I just seen base.
I didn't look at all, so no big deal.
Are you there? Did you make it out? Cool, Wahad. I swear, Gurney is going to go too far one day. My father will have to bring him to heel. My father... I should have mentioned who he was. Duke Leto Atreides, the Red Duke. Wait, you're not Harkonnen, are you? Actually, don't tell me. It doesn't matter. Let's just focus on decoding this film. I can't meet you right now. My parents, mostly my mother, are watching me very closely. They weren't impressed by my brush with the Masquerade. Keep the decoder safe, and I'll meet you as soon as I can. And keep your net open. And stay away from strangers. Gurney always says you can judge a person by the company they keep.
Storage is full, huh? Oh, there's a picture of...
Hello, kitten. Did you miss me? Fenring has sent me some new names. Come and see me in Harko Village and we can discuss the details. See you soon.
Alright, So yeah, so we just heard from Ari, who turns out it's Ariste Atreides, which I probably already mentioned. I knew that. The daughter of Leto, basically the Paul in this universe, since he is not born in this version of the Dune universe. Alright, so go to Harko and talk to Alara. Yeah, and then Alara contacted us saying... Alright, so Ariste said she wanted to meet and talk soon. And use the Ixian decoder. And then Alara took our Count Fenring contact, wants to talk to us, so we're going to go to Harko Village. South to Harko. So yeah, we'll do the next part that Alara assigns to us and wrap it up. And that'll take us 20 minutes or so. Already done this on my solo game. A little bit ahead of this. To Handlebar's bar. Beautiful Harco village. Buy some mala real quick. Or I guess these are dead people. But slave cages around here somewhere. All these psychos.
The kitten is back. Do we have business?
Let's discuss the Assassin's Handbook.
Oh, very good, kitten. Fenring is pleased that you're becoming so comfortable with the Assassin's Handbook. I have another task for you.
Tell me about this new task.
It seems that the water shippers have some new blood. One of their members rose from relative obscurity to become their wealthiest member. His methods have been efficient and brutal. Normally something to be admired, kitten, but the water shippers cannot afford to be unstable right now. So, another vial of poison, to be distributed in the water supply of this water shipper. The act of poisoning through drink is Chalmarchy. What do you say, kitten? Shall we drink a toast to his demise?
Thanks for randomly defined words for me, but I appreciate it. I'll take it.
Not so fast, kitten. This time you'll be needing some help. This water shipper keeps his mansion well guarded, almost impenetrable.
What do you mean by help?
I mean me, kitten. I'll just purr along in your ear as you stumble through it all. Now listen, the water shipper keeps his estate very well guarded. Which means stealth is the only way in. Luckily, I once again have a man on the inside. It'll be terribly exciting for all of us. But never fear, kitten. I'll be here to guide you.
Alright, I can handle it.
Then go, kitten. Show them your...
Blah. Stop saying that. Very creepy lady. Alright, off to the water shipper's mansion, which, if we look at the description, according to Lara, the mansion will be heavily guarded. I will be chosen to try to sneak my way in. So the water shipper's mansion is outside of Arrakis, is our clue. Meaning it is off the overland map, not back in Hagabase. You working on that, John?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Are you working on water shipper?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do this and then we'll say goodbye to the section. It'll probably take maybe half an hour. Maybe, I don't know. I know how to do it, so. Or theoretically.
I'm getting close to being done.
That's close enough, kitten. As you can see, our target keeps himself well guarded. Those lights are a problem. If they spot you, you'll be ejected or killed. Luckily, my informants tell me the outer wall took some damage during the last Coriolis storm. Look for a scaffolding. That might be your best entry point.
How convenient, like there's a scaffold right over there. And of course, the scaffold with the ladders is the least guarded place. Makes sense.
Look at all those flower fields, kitten. Wealth like that almost makes a woman think she picked the wrong business. One of our informants is a dew harvester named Yargan. He's supposed to be waiting for you by one of the storage sheds. Find him.
Oops. That was brilliant. I got so excited to start the mission. Alright, so talk to Jorgen, as she just said, and he is this guy.
And you just walk right up to me out in the open. I thought Laura's people were more subtle. Just step over here and try not to look so out of place.
You mean as we stand in the light here? Are you Jorgen? Oh, Laura told me to find you.
And now we're saying our names too. Unbelievable. Why don't we just have this conversation in that spotlight over there? Listen, when I agreed to help Alara with this, it was because her old man got me out of a few scrapes back in the day. But if you get caught, we ain't met. Ever. Got it? Good. Then ask your questions.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, I can tell you that the main entrance is guarded like a princess's virtue. But, lucky for you, there's a back entrance.
Tell me about the back entrance.
The boss, he needs a way out. When he took over this place, he had the caverns beneath the mansion cleared. An insurance policy. Might be a good way in without being seen, but you gotta dodge the traps. And I can't guarantee the caves haven't collapsed. It's been a while.
Any other options?
They were doing some maintenance at the back of the manor, but I think getting there might be an issue. Up to you if you want to try. And that's probably all the information that Alora's money buys you. Get out of here before we both get in trouble.
Thanks for the info.
He's a whiner, but Jorgen always comes through.
Okay, there's supposed to be a cave to
you
the
can
west.
try to find these caves you mentioned, or look for something else. You can always try shooting your way in, of course, but I don't think that will work.
Oh, yes it will. Yeah, I'm not doing the cave way. I'm gonna do the run through the front entrance way. Actually, before I went all the way around this way, and if you go past back behind this tower here, there's a place you can cut in, but it's kind of tricky over there with all the lights, and there's some guys. Or you can go this way. Take out anybody you see. Oh man, I missed. Missed twice. Alright.
Ah!
You alright? Is that all the guys up front there? I think so. thought you could not get in that way, but I think that's the easiest way. Showed to me by my buddy Angar. Oh, shield.
Well done, kitten. Now you just have to find the water supply and drop in the Chalmer key. Nothing to it, really.
Okay. So I'm guessing this is an ice cube, because the Arrakis does have water on the poles. And they ship ice. Poison the water supply. That Mooster says Alara is the real villain of Dune, with her constantly saying kitten, kitten, kitten. Yeah, man. It's so annoying. She's such a meme.
I've been watching you on the Transai, intruder. I've often felt it advantageous to observe my enemies before I confront them. Yet, your affiliation eludes me. I had thought initially that you were from the Guild. Another petty fool who couldn't stand the idea of losing business to an outsider. But I don't recognize you. And I know everybody in the Guild, or rather, everybody who matters. And then, I thought that perhaps you are related to the poor fool who used to own this place. An old family member come back for revenge. But then I remembered I killed every member of his family tree. Tore it from the universe, root and branch. So it leaves only one conclusion. They sent you to check on my progress, I imagine.
Delicious water. I guess he didn't see me poison it, even though he said he was watching me.
I wasn't sure how to approach the mission initially. But then I remembered. Everybody needs water on Arrakis. It seems so simple. Follow the water, find the Fremen. But they eluded me. I just need more time. Just tell them I need more time. I'll be the one who finds them. I'll be the one who wakes the sleeper. I am certain of it. It's too soon. I just need more time. They figured out more than they wanted us to. Our masters, our mission. I know what it all means. You must have the antidote. Give it to me, and I will show you how to break their compulsion. Please. They don't own us. We can... Read.
Read what? Sorry, buddy.
Well, that was a little too specific for the ramblings of a dying man. Cursed Fenring and his secrets. Anyway, kitten, the guards are converging on your location. I suggest you steal the water shipper's private ornithopter, located at the pad in front of the mansion. It's not like he needs it anymore.
Alright. So I steal his ornithopter and leave mine there? That doesn't make a lot of sense. And yet I'm imagining I'll be in mine when I land wherever I'm going. Better be. Alright. And I think we need to go back to Harka, right, John?
It's city or base.
Okay. I guess we got time to do the next part. The jackal. Yeah, that took me a lot longer on my solo first time I did it. Terrible. There we go. There's the sand crawler. About 100 hours of grind until we can get one of those things, probably. I don't know. John got his carrier on your solo game, right, John?
Yeah.
Then kind of took a pause before he got his crawler.
Good kitten.
I came back to the city.
Pleased. Come and see me in Harko soon.
That's fine.
I'll even put out a bowl of cream for you.
Yeah.
Just sitting here chilling, wait.
Oh, you've been waiting for me? Yeah, it's...
That's fine. I can go to Harko now. Oh, wait.
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Do we have business?
Let's discuss the handbook.
Congratulations, kitten. I wasn't sure whether you would succeed this time, but you have proven me wrong. Again.
What is really going on here? The water stripper knew who I was and why I'm on Arrakis.
It's always the same, kitten. Plans within plans. If you aren't playing, you're being played. You can't be this naive. What did the water shipper say?
She got a cup of milk there.
Maybe. He talked about his search for the Fremen.
It
Seriously.
makes sense that Fenring would want to stop someone from actually finding the Fremen. His Sardaukar claimed to have killed them after all.
You think he fears them being found?
I don't think Fenring fears much at all. Certainly nothing like the common fears of people like us. Now, I have a new assignment. Ready, kitten?
Talk to me about the next victim.
This one is interesting. A man called the Jackal, spreading sedition amongst the peons of Arrakis. His words carry too much weight. Silence him. You can use this, a Shigawire Garrote. Hide it in your hair, and it is basically undetectable by scope and search. This is important.
Where are you gonna hide it at?
Arrakis is protected by the guild.
I have hair in other
This
places.
means any violation there
so
can lead to extreme sanctions.
we're open, so.
And loss of guild transport privileges. The Jackal lurks in an alleyway somewhere in the maze of streets in Arrakis. Find him and silence him. Fenring will be waiting.
I'm tired of this. Once this is done, I want some answers.
Then go, kitten. Show them.
I want to slap you, lady. That's got to be the 30th time I've heard her say that between my two games. Alright, now we got to go to Arrakis. Off to Arrakis. So we're looking for the Jackal, another one of our counterparts here on Arrakis, looking for the Fremen. We've killed the water shipper, the paranoid, and the glutton. Is there one more? Okay. Is that it, John? Paranoid, glutton, water shipper, and the jackal.
I think that's it. It's been so long since I've done these. So.
Yeah. Of course, it takes forever to load into Arrakis. Yeah, it'll be fun once we get out to the deep desert, because the dungeons are definitely geared towards multiple people. And I have a friend, I think I've told you, John, that he's probably going to move to Arrakis when server move is a thing, which is one of the bigger servers, and it's supposed to be much more chill than like Harmony. Of course, who knows what's going to happen after everything? Everybody moves. So
yeah.
But if we go there and he goes there, that's the third person who plays a lot. So. It's a bit of an odd duck, but it's okay. Hey, you're right next to me. You're so much shorter than I am.
Well, I flew back to base. I thought we were quitting, so I had to fly all the way back to Harco, all the way back to Arrakis.
Yeah. Reach the Jackal's Alley. We have a waypoint. Purple waypoint. I still have some of those little fetch quests to do in Arrakis. Enter the abandoned alley.
It wanders beyond the walls of the city, and I ask it, is it lost?
Looking for the jackal.
It says it wants the jackal, but I am the wolf, and the jackal does not speak to strangers unless I ask it, is it kindred? Does it know the word?
I do not know the word.
Oh, it is honest, yes. No tricks. Boring, but a wolf likes to play. I ask it, is it clever enough to guess the word?
I can try.
To look, to search, to follow are answers to this test, but none of them quite capture the essence of the quest. The meek, the weak, the freak, all similar in sound, but none of them can capture the word for searching round.
Seek. Man, did AI write that poem, dude?
Oh, it is clever. And now it knows the word. If it finds the other words, then the jackal will speak. I tell it, farewell.
Farewell. She looks up to you approach and raises a questioning eyebrow. I'm looking for the jackal. She raises her hands to her mouth to let you know that she cannot speak, then she points down the alleyway. I need to find the words the jackal will speak to me. She nods, then gestures to her feet. As you watch, she lifts her foot above a pile of sand, then stamps it down, leaving an imprint. Footprint? Is that the word? She smiles and nods. Thanks for your help. Okay.
Welcome, stranger. It is unusual to see new faces down here in the back alleys of Arrakis. How can I help you?
You seem more normal than most of the others I've spoken to.
Yes, well, Felicity and I have been through a lot together, but we still try to maintain the common courtesy of civilization.
Glad I'm calling the mute person a weirdo. It's real sensitive. Who is Felicity?
Why, my partner, of course. Say hello, Felicity. I must apologize. She is the silent type.
There's nobody here, dude.
Oh, that hurts Felicity's feelings. Oh, calling her a nobody. I can't say I am inclined to help somebody so rude. State your business, or go.
Looking for the jackal.
The jackal? I do know somebody around here by that name, but he won't speak to anybody who doesn't know the words.
Can you tell me your word?
My word? No. Only Felicity knows the word. And as I mentioned, she is the quiet type.
How can I ask Felicity?
Because you were rude to her earlier, Felicity only wants to tell you the word if you can solve her riddle. Agreed?
Alright, agreed, nutbag.
Here is Felicity's riddle. Who is the greatest friend of the hunted?
Silence.
You are correct. Silence is the friend of the hunted. It's an old Fremen riddle, one Felicity learned from the Fremen when she lived with them.
Does she know what happened to the Fremen?
Yes, she was there in the siege when the Sardaukar came. Las guns, fire, blood, she remembers it all. I remember too. It is where I found her. We used to marry sometimes, town Fremen and siege Fremen. Though we of the towns were considered lesser, we were still blood. Felicity was my wife, and shared her time between Arrakis and her siege, until the Sardaukar came. She was guarding the children when they killed her. And now she lives here. In my mind. It's not wrong to be a little insane if it lets you keep the one you love. Is it?
As a very stable person, I can say it seems a little unhealthy.
Perhaps. Stranger, the word you are looking for is worm. Speak with others and learn the words. Only then will the jackal speak to you.
Farewell. Okay, we got all the words. Hello.
Any coins, friend? The blind are usually cast into the desert, but I can live if you are merciful and generous.
I have no coin to give. I'm looking for the jackal.
Then speak the words, friend. What are you looking for?
I seek the footprints of the worm.
Yes, the words at last. Do you know their significance? Fremen would speak them on their hearts in search of their Ummah, their personal revelation. And you are closing in on your Ummah, which brings about the end of my vigil. So, you are here to kill me. Do you know why?
Because you're spreading commie propaganda to the Pions. Count Fenring has promised me information.
Yes, I knew it would be Fenring. He never stopped hunting for us after Carthag. He never truly believed he had succeeded. You are not the first to come in search of the Fremen. You are one of many. Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper. Those words used to ring in my mind as well. A compulsion. But for the others like me, the compulsion was broken. It drove us mad. My brother became mad with endless hunger. My sister sought solace in religious fervor. The youngest of us was overcome with greed. And one by one, you have hunted them down and killed them. Until at last, there is only me. Blind and lost. A madman surrounded by the mad.
You keep your beard very nicely trimmed for a homeless person. And blind. So you failed in your mission, and I am here to punish you on behalf of Bene Gesserit.
You have eyes, yet you see less than a blind man. The Bene Gesserit care nothing for us. Busy with their plot to wed Atreides to Harkonnen.
Then who?
Who indeed? Who plucked us from our berths on the prison ship and compelled us to find the Fremen? I know only one thing. Count Fenring knows. And that is why you must kill me. You are so close to your answers. My brothers and sisters are dead. Finish the job and claim your answers.
This is like Highlander, buddy. There can be only one. You need to die.
So eager.
I am eager, buddy.
We've all lost our way. You can complete the mission, but not if Fenring kills you first. Do what you were sent here to do.
Alright, so we killed the jackal. Alright, now Ari wants us to talk to her, but we gotta exit the alley first.
I've been waiting to get in.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so stupid. Oh, I can see you. Hey, man. Wow, it's so dumb. And I got the Jackal's blindfold. Now I'm blind. And we got the Water Shipper's Dew Reaper. Use that for dew harvesting. Not that we do that anymore, now that we have wet traps and death stills. Alright, so meet Ari on the second floor of the Seleucid Bowl in Arrakis. So conveniently, we are right around the corner. So, like, if 5 people were in a group and trying to work, I mean, you can't do that. It's just dumb. I guess they just want you to burn through the solo content so you can do group stuff in deep desert. But it's just the journeys. I mean, you can do all the other contracts. I don't know. Maybe because it's your personal journey. Meet Ari. There she is.
You're here. I had hoped, but never mind. Arrakis is almost as full of abandoned hope as it is sand.
Making new friends, Aristay?
Oh, look. The famous outlaw Zantara the Lion. He enters stage right, cloak swirling, his eyes filled with savage menace. As for friends, well, when old ones no longer answer, new ones must be found.
I'm sorry, Aristay. There are
Wars to fight, cities to destroy, Sardaukar to kill.
people to save. Like this one. When I pulled you from that prison ship, I couldn't help but recall an old Fremen prophecy Aristay had uncovered. Twin comets in the sky.
I remember. I dreamed of you. Birthed in fire. Twin comets in the sky. The seer of lies.
The seer of lies. But there was no comet, Aristay. Just the burning wreck of an Imperial prison transport flaming across the sky after my rocket hit it.
And there is no way that could be interpreted differently.
I know of...
Peace. We're not here to discuss my dreams. We're here to decode this.
Where did you get that?
We pulled it out of an abandoned siege. Our mutual friend here got us past the security.
You've got more than a few hidden talents and secrets. So what's on it?
Ixian decoder with...
I know what it is. As much as I may try, I haven't entirely forgotten my past, Aristay. Just buried it. What's on the film?
Let's find out.
I have pursued my mission to find the Fremen through to its logical conclusion. I have earned their trust, no doubt helped in part by the prophecies which have been sown amongst them. It took all of my mentat faculties to draw this conclusion, but I see the signs of the Bene Gesserit and their Missionara Protectiva seeded amongst the Fremen. It is clear that a manipulator of religions has been at work here. They refer to me as Lisan al-Gaib, the voice from the outer world. I confess, what began as an infiltration quickly became admiration, and now obligation. They're a harsh people, shaped by their oppression and persecution, most recently by the Emperor and his Sardaukar legions. I can unite them, help them to achieve the dream that kinds began, but it requires a leap of faith. I must drink the water of life. I must become their money. But before I take that step, I have unfinished business. I've come to believe that my original mission to find the Fremen was actually to find a particular Fremen. I have my suspicions as to why, but to confirm them, I am forced to track down those who set me loose on this world in the first place. And I believe I have found them. Beneath old Carthage, despite the destruction, something lingers beneath the city. On this film are the coordinates of the location where I believe I will find my answers. If you are searching for the same answers, you must follow me there. This is my secret name, spoken only in troop and siege. Al-Naim, Chukavza. It means the sleeper.
The sleeper.
Did you know him? He was wearing Fremen garb.
I know of him, but we have never met. Stilgar asked me to search for him after he disappeared. You seem to be connected to all of this. You need to come with me to Old Carthag. Perhaps there we can find...
Harkonnen.
Fade Ralph.
I saw him watching us from the corner.
You saw who?
Fade Ralpha Harkonnen.
Your betrothed. Here. Not even he would be brazen enough to risk himself in Atreides territory.
You're here.
Not for long. If he recognized me, the Sardaukar will be coming. Aristay, send me the coordinates from the recording. I need some time to prepare. Keep an eye out in Harko village. Noctua will lead you to me.
I'm coming as well.
You know you can't, and you know why. As an honored daughter of House Atreides, you are too valuable to risk on a trip into Harkonnen territory.
You sound like my father.
Never let your whims interfere with your duty.
And now you sound like my mother. You're right. Now get going before the Sardaukar round you up. You too. You wouldn't survive a face-to-face meeting with Count Hazimir Fenring. Wait, what was that? Tell me later. Get going.
Alright, so next step is to talk to Xantar and Harko Village. So a lot happened there. We learned that Ari Aristay Atreides is friends with Xantara. They seem to have a history. And we played the message from the Fremen siege we found earlier using the Ixian decoder we just got off the Hephaestus. And we found out that a guy calling himself the Sleeper has found out secret information about our mission in Old Carthag, the ruins of Old Carthag. So Xantar is preparing for a mission. He wants me to go with him there. So we will meet him in Harko Village to start that, and we'll do that next time. So thanks for watching, everybody. We had a few people hanging out. We had Kippy. I think he's probably at work now. He said he was getting ready. And then we had that Mooster hang out for a long time. Gave me some tips. Appreciate it, man. Be well. And John, you done with yours yet? You still working on it?
Still working.
All right. Well, we'll let John finish. So say goodnight, John.
Good night, y'all.
All right. We'll see you guys next Sunday, 11 p.m. Next Saturday, 11 p.m.